Oh, and since I'm the oldest, I'm inheriting the condo and everything else. Later.
We're stuck with 200 grand in debt. What are we supposed to do about that?
Hello? Masatatsu, what's going on? My name's Keiichi Sato. I work for Tokimeki, a precision parts manufacturer.
Keiichi, dude, you're on that overseas business trip, right? Listen, Dad and Mom died last week. I already took care of the funeral and everything.
What? That's my older brother, Masatatsu.
Hey, Keiichi. It's Chiemi. Just so you know, I've started seeing Masatatsu.
Oh, and since I'm the oldest, I'm inheriting the condo and everything else. Later.
You've got to be kidding me. And wait, inheriting everything. Is that guy really okay? Still can't believe Mom and Dad are gone. I mean, to be honest, they were always focused on their company. Me and Masatatsu pretty much grew up with our grandparents. Even though, I should probably visit their grave at least. 4 months later.
Keiichi, finally you picked up. What the hell, man?
Yeah, say something. You seriously need to explain yourself.
Say about what? I just answered the phone. What's going on?
Don't act clueless. Did you screw us over on purpose?
Huh?
Sure, their main account had a little money, but they were way behind on the condo fees and repairs.
And their company wasn't doing well, and their company was crashing. Now we're drowning in collection notices from every bank imaginable.
We're stuck with 200 grand in debt. What are we supposed to do about that?
What do you mean, what are you supposed to do? Look, I kind of figured they had some debt. I thought you knew what you were getting into when you took the inheritance. Besides, it's been 4 months since you took everything. It's too late to give it back now, right? At this point, you just gotta start paying it off.
No way! That's total BS. I'm taking you to court. I'm asking Chiemi's dad to get us a killer lawyer.
Yeah, you do realize my dad's the president of Gungun Corp. One of the biggest parts manufacturers, right? He'll hook us up with the best lawyer out there.
Oh boy. Guy steals the inheritance and then acts all high and mighty. What's with that attitude? 2 weeks later, a meeting was held with a lawyer present.
Thanks for coming in on such short notice, Mr. Sato. I know you just got back to Japan. I'm Yui Tsukikawa with Day's Law Office.
Keiichi Sato, thanks for making the time. Nice to meet you.
Yui here is the top champion of justice at this firm, you know. If you want to surrender, now's as good a time as any.
Let's get right to it. Mr. Sato, were you aware of your parents' debts? And did you intentionally pass the inheritance to your brother to stick him with it?
I had a feeling they might have had some debt, yeah. But I didn't know how much. I didn't know anything about unpaid condo fees or that kind of stuff. And no, I wasn't trying to dump it on him.
Still, you told your brother to take care of our parents' things, didn't you? That phrasing could be interpreted as making it sound like there were positive assets, while actually handing off a liability.
Exactly. When you said take care of things, I figured it was a good thing. I mean, who thinks, oh, this is just a pile of debt?
That's not how I meant it. I was overseas and just said that in case something came up while I was gone. That's it.
I see. Hold on. Did you say anything else? Anything more specific?
Nope, that was it. To be honest, I don't really get along with Masatatsu. And he was clearly making moves on Chiemi. I wasn't exactly dying to keep in touch.
That's odd. That's not what I was told. Masatatsu? Chiemi? Care to clarify?
Wait, what?
You told me Keiichi gave you all the details about the condo. The bank accounts, everything. Didn't you?
Yes, he did. That's why I thought there was plenty of money.
I was just talking about stuff back when our parents were still alive.
Like they've got a high-rise condo, or lately they are really into saving.
Just regular small talk from over 2 years ago.
For someone to be guilty of intentionally saddling someone else with debt, they need to know specifically about unpaid fees or outstanding loans, and then deliberately trick the other person into inheriting everything. In other words, if Keiji knew about the financial mess and still told you to move in, use the accounts, and take everything on, that would be fraud. But
Wait, hold on.
based on Mr. Keiichi's account, not only was he unaware of the debt, it sounds like you two barely even talked after the funeral. That's very different from what you told me. The truth is, you two just assumed the inheritance was all upside. You jumped in without checking the details. So tell me, how exactly were you tricked?
Come on, chill out. Seriously. This is all Keiichi's fault. He's lying.
Excuse me? I've got phone logs. I even track my GPS data for fun. I can show you where I've been for the last 3 years. I haven't been anywhere near that condo or your place. And I never said anything to Chiemi about our parents. We went on one date. That's it.
When you inherited, you should have been told about the debt and the deadline to decline it. But you figured the debt wasn't that bad and decided to take everything anyway, right? Keiichi has absolutely no fault in this. In fact, quite the opposite.
What are you saying? Aren't you our lawyer? Do something about this situation. Expose Keiichi's lies or something.
Lies? You really think you're in any position to accuse him of anything?
Huh?
Miss Tsukikawa,
You cut your own brother out of your parents' funeral just for money. And now you're living in a house that probably held real meaning to him? That is absolutely disgusting. Yeah, I work within the law. But I also follow my own moral compass. And based on that, there's no way in hell I'm representing either of you. And if you so much as breathe in Keiichi's direction again, I'll defend him pro bono. Don't test me.
Eek.
Keiji, how dare you stick us with this debt? I'm telling my daddy on you. Your company's working with his on that motor, right? You just wait and see what happens next.
Keiji, if they try anything shady or threaten you in any way, call me right away.
thank you so much. And so, I managed to avoid taking on the debt. Yui Tsukikawa told me I was legally entitled to inherit only the positive assets. But honestly, I don't need the money, and I'd rather see it go toward paying off what's owed. So I walked away.
So yeah, that's basically what went down, Mr. Kihara.
So Keiichi really put my daughter through that? Unbelievable. He could end up being a threat to our business too. Let's dig into Tokimeki Corp, see what they're really up to.
Thanks, Daddy. I knew you'd take care of it.
Thanks again for helping out with that product issue in development. We really appreciate how fast you handled it.
Oh, not at all. I should be thanking you for bringing me in. Everyone at Tokimeki has been amazing, super friendly and easy to work with. It made everything go smoothly.
I'm really glad to hear that. I love this company too.
You're honestly such a kind person, Keiichi.
Huh? You think so?
Oh, sorry. I usually try to keep things formal. But I have another client named Mr. Sato, so I started calling you Keiichi in my head to keep things straight.
Oh, no worries at all. Really?
Mr. Sato, we've got a situation. Gungan Corp just called. They're saying they want to cancel the contract.
What? But the motor project's already more than 70% done.
Gangang? Isn't that where Masatatsu and Chiemi work?
Toshio Honda, Sales Director, and Keiichi Sato from Tokimeki's R&D team. Can you tell us why you're trying to back out of our contract? It's pretty straightforward. Your product specs just don't work with our components. Cost, the workflow, your team's never been open to our feedback. Honestly, our motivation to keep working with you has been fading fast. I get that there may have been some miscommunication. But the truth is, Tokimeki specializes in design. You guys specialize in manufacturing. So it only makes sense for us to lead on the design side. And let your team focus on executing the build efficiently. Either way, we're done. And don't worry, we won't let those blueprints go to waste. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? We've already filed the patent. For the motor design. From here on out, Gun will be continuing development on its own. What? The design was developed by Keiichi's team. We were never told about a patent filing. I'm certainly aware of Mr. Sato's efforts. But our development team also contributed significantly to creating these blueprints, including budget for test runs and such. I don't deny Mr. Sato's contributions, but we funded the prototypes and our engineers played a key role too. It was a joint project, someone was going to patent it eventually. Keiichi, let's go. Emergency meeting. Right. I can't believe this happened, Keiichi. I'm sorry. I should have pushed the patent filing way earlier. There's no way we could have seen this coming before the project was even done. This isn't on you. It's Gun that crossed the line. We need to talk to a lawyer now. But Gun's more than twice our size. We need someone sharp.
Someone who won't back down under pressure.
But how the hell are we supposed to find someone like that? Wait. What is it? I think I know someone. She's a killer attorney and a friend. Seriously? Call her right now. 1 week later. Well, the motor development is going smoothly. How's the sales side?
Everything's great, sir. There's a ton of buzz about the new motor.
Oh, Daddy, your phone's ringing.
Hello, Gun Corp. Kiara speaking. What? Lawsuit? What the hell is Tokimeki Corp thinking? A lawsuit? We already explained the patent situation to you guys.
Oh, really? You explained, huh? What you actually did was file the patent behind their back and then tell them afterward. If you say that in court, your lawyers are going to be tearing their hair out.
Who the hell are you?
Yui Tsukikawa, Day's law firm. I'll be representing Tokimeki Corporation in this patent dispute.
Day's law firm? That's a major firm.
So let me be direct. Gangan Corporation's patent filing is going to be invalidated.
What do you mean? Has the patent office said that? Yes, we got the notification this morning. I assume your company did too.
Sorry, we must have missed that email.
Why should it be invalidated? This is sabotage.
We have the contract right here. Did you even bother reading the details before filing?
Of course I did, but the contract doesn't say who owns the patent. That means it's joint ownership, right?
No. While it doesn't explicitly assign ownership, it does clearly state that Tokimeki was responsible for the majority of the blueprint development. In cases like this, the party that made the larger, inventive contribution has the right to file the patent. That would be Mr. Keiichi Sato, head of R&D at Tokimeki. Sure, sometimes there are disputes within development teams, but there's no world in which Gangan gets the rights without Mr. Sato's consent.
Is that true? Masatatsu, didn't you check with legal?
I thought I did. They said the contract's IP clause was vague, so it should be okay.
Yes, the clause was vague. But that's a whole separate issue from illegally filing a patent behind Tokimeki's back. If you had at least informed them in advance, maybe it would have gone differently. But doing it in secret? That's just plain dirty.
What do we do now? All those deals we worked so hard on. We'll have to cancel everything.
Deals? You've been selling the motor? Promoting it publicly?
Yeah, totally. This whole thing is such a pain. If they just talked to us before filing the lawsuit, none of this would have happened.
You people. How much more do you plan to insult Tokimeki Corporation and everything Mr. Sato has built? This is unforgivable. Talk to us first? You're the ones who didn't talk to us first.
Miss Tsukikawa, maybe take a breath.
No, Keiji. Those contracts should have been Tokimeki's. And on top of that, Gangan shared the patent info with other companies without permission. This isn't just about invalidating your patent. We're talking major damages.
Damages?
This is your fault, Chiemi. You ran your mouth again.
Excuse me? Sales closed those deals without checking the situation.
If legal had just done their job right, this is their fault.
Wow, it's like you didn't learn a single thing from what happened with the inheritance. Listen, you tried to steal Keiichi's work, his efforts, his memories. Maybe you didn't mean to, but you did it twice. And now, even after all this, you're still dodging responsibility. No remorse, no apology, just blame shifting. I uphold justice under the law, but even before that, I follow my own sense of right and wrong. And I will never forgive you. I will expose everything you've done.
Ah! Is this happening again?
By the way, regarding the patent, you could register it under your name. Or as the whole development team's.
Oh, I definitely want it to be filed under the whole team, under Tokimeki's name. This was a team effort.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. We couldn't have done it without everyone. Honestly, I even thought of sharing it with Gangan, but...
Keiji, how can you be so kind? If you hadn't been so selfish, you could have split the profits and kept those contracts. But your greed blinded you. And now you've lost everything.
Let's go! Emergency board meeting now! Afterward, Gangan Corp faced massive damage claims. Word spread fast across the industry. One by one, their business partners cut ties. Over time, Gangan Corp slowly declined and went bankrupt. The Kihara family and Masatatsu were buried in debt and ended up working backbreaking jobs. Rumor has it, all three of them fell ill and filed for personal bankruptcy. They were never seen in public again. Meanwhile...
Oh, Keiji, still working on the patent stuff today, huh? Sorry I keep calling you by your first name.
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't mind at all.
Spending time with you, it just feels peaceful. That's probably why I started calling you that without thinking.
Then maybe I should call you Yui, too. And if anything ever comes up, you can always talk to me, okay?
You're so kind. I feel like I could really trust you with anything. Keiji, I think I might like people like you the most in the whole world.
What? Thank you. I really admire people like you too, Yui. People with strong morals and a big heart. Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.